So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you some informations or some things you need to know before making your way to Russia as a student. So guys, I will advise you to watch this video up to the end, because at the end of this video I will be sharing with you a bonus or like a website where you can easily apply for a fully funded scholarship and study in Russia for free. So guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Freddy, and in today's video I'll be giving you some information or all what you need to know before making your way as a student in Russia. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and equally click on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I will drop content like this. And for the returning viewers or my returning subscribers, thank you very much and thank you for trusting in me. So guys, without wasting so much of your time, let's get into the video right away. So guys, the first thing you need to do in order to make your way in Russia is to get admitted into a Russian university. So the easiest way to get admitted into a Russian university is by applying for a language year. Usually we call that in Russia the PATFAK. This is a preparatory year. Like in this language year, it usually lasts a period of 1 year, where you will study the Russian language, and equally they will prepare you for your studies, be it your medical studies, your engineering studies, into the university. After you have applied and been accepted into one of these universities, the next thing you need to do is to pay for your maybe the first deposit. So not all universities will require this, but some universities will actually require this. So for example, if your university asks you to pay maybe a deposit amount of 500 or 1000 US dollars, it will depend, you need to make this deposit within the time period they will ask you to do so. So after the deposit has been made, the next step is to get your visa invitation letter. The visa invitation letter will usually take you a period of 1 month. After your visa invitation letter has been like processed and everything is done, you receive the visa invitation letter. The next thing now is to apply for your visa at the embassy. The good thing is that most embassies do not actually require a proof of fund when applying for a visa. So once you have gotten the visa invitation letter, you combine that with your documents according to the various embassies requirement. You simply need to like take this document and deposit it at the embassy. After you have deposited the document, you now wait for the processing of your visa. It will usually take a period of 1 to 10 days. So most embassies have the express visa process or procedure. This usually takes a day, like 24 hours. You can deposit it like today, and maybe in the evening or the next day you collect. And also they have the normal procedure, which will take 3 to 10 days for your visa to be processed. After that, like after the visa has been processed and you make your way to Russia, your university will pick you up at the airport, or maybe your friend, your family, or whatsoever we pick you up at the airport, bring you to your university, and that is it for that. Let us see some of the advantages as a student in Russia. So the first advantage is that as a student in Russia, you do not actually need a work permit or a work permission in order to work. because your student visa is actually in a form of a work visa or a work permit. The next advantage is that as a student, you do not have a limited number of hours per week to work, unlike in other countries where you will be given, let's say, 12 hours in a week to work. Another advantage is that you do not actually need to pay any tax, so there are no taxes given to you while working as a student in Russia. Unlike in other countries, you usually need to pay up to maybe 50% of what you gain, like of your monthly salary, for taxes. So in Russia, such thing does not exist. Another advantage to as a student in Russia is that maybe while working in any of these companies, you do not actually need to speak Russian, because most companies, they will actually accept you to work in this country, in their companies, without you knowing the Russian language. Another advantage is that upon completion of your studies, you have the possibility to apply for a permanent resident permit to stay in this country. So that is it with the advantages. Now let's look at some of the disadvantages to study in Russia. The first disadvantage is that upon completion of your study, it's actually difficult, but maybe possible, for you to work in your field of study. It's very, very, very difficult actually, but still possible. The next disadvantage to study in Russia is the language barrier. In order to live in Russia, you need to speak the Russian language in order to communicate with your neighbors, with your friends around. Now, the last disadvantage is the weather. During winter, the weather in Russia, Moscow, St. Petersburg, and other countries, Siberia, is very, very, very cold. So, for those of you preparing to come and study in this country, here are the things you need to know before coming into this country. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. So as I earlier said, I will be giving you a bonus. Like, the bonus is like sharing with you a website where you can easily apply for a fully funded scholarship to study in Russia. So this is actually the website. So it is called od.globaluni.ru. So the scholarship is called the Open Door Scholarship. So each year the Russian government always launch this scholarship. So for this year, the scholarship was launched on the 5th of September. So you simply need to go onto the website and sign up, then apply for your subject, be it master's, PhD, bachelor, or postdoc. So here are some of the various fields of studies as you can see on my screen. Okay guys, so thank you very much. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to click on the like button and equally click on the subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I will drop content like this. Also guys, please don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you very much and see you in my next video.